Supreme Kai of Time, I will throw this at you.
Technically, I'm stronger than you, so why are you pushing me? Panic. Underworld and Earth connected. That means hell's literally broken loose.
Oh no!
And it's not zombies this time. Thank God. That's a tired concept that won't keep getting used over and over again.
Yeah, but it is 20 of these enemies, whatever they are.
Oh, that house that got blown up even more. Oh God, it's Michael Bay's goons. I couldn't get through it.
Time to beat up Freeze's goons.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
These stupid
You're starting already, I swear to God.
Those stupid little key blasts.
How does it fail? How does it fail?
How is it that they can just constantly hit you with that always, no matter what you're doing, and I can sit back and shoot at a guy for an hour and a half and not hit him once? How does that crap work? Hope you've got some AoEs. That's sort of an AoE.
Well, that's kind of more of a clearing thing out and not really killing anybody. God damn it, stop hitting me!
This game does not handle AoE well, or does not handle multiple enemies well. Like, we're gonna put you up against 6 guys. It doesn't matter if they're all frickin' ramen there. They're gonna wreck you. Because the game is not designed for you to fight like 6 guys at once. Not when they're all being impatient and actually want to fight you.
Oh, he Vegeta'd me.
I still feel like super armor should be a... I feel like super armor should be a thing that's determined by level difference. Like, if an enemy is just way higher level than you, they have,
what
like...
level are these guys? Well, they're 14. Wow.
And like, conversely here, you should have super armor to these guys because they're so low level. Like, I feel like that would have made a lot more sense than, like... Let's just give this guy super armor. That'll make it harder, right?
About what you said earlier, the whole other me thing.
Trunks,
Not
I'm
now,
in the
Trunks.
middle of something right now.
Time machine. It increased the number of timelines.
That's true.
The Trunks of that other additional timeline is the one controlled by Vader.
Yeah, the
And
GT
self
time.
that's
Yeah.
talking to you is, well, that's the Trunks that came to this world in the time machine. It's why...
Little busy.
Me, but, you know, also not entirely me.
I don't care about your existential crisis.
Time travel in multiple
You don't really
timelines.
care about this, do you?
Not when I'm getting my ass beat. No, thank you.
I get it. I understand. Split timeline. You're from one, he's from another. Got it. Oh my goodness, this is...
Oh, this is getting...
I'm not even playing this, and this is the most annoying thing I've ever seen. Oh my goodness.
Knocked me out. Well, I didn't have much stamina, but no, fool, you are really pushing my buttons.
Quick, hit him with something.
Yay.
While you've got full
Distance.
everything. Yay, we hit one of them.
Hey, maybe slow goings, but it's something.
Did that eat all your ki?
It consumes ki if you hold down the button. It's one of those, like, you just drain out...
Is it necessary... Given the level of the enemies, is it necessary to use all your ki, or would it be more important to just have more ultimates go off?
I would say have more ultimates going off.
Y'all are so annoying. Why can they do anything to you? They're level 14. This is where you should have super armor, because they're bloody level 14.
There, I'll start hitting you with one of my favorite moves. Just die!
Man, they go down quick when you can actually, like, hit them, though.
Yeah.
Doesn't even take an ultimate, just...
You see, if these men were competent this much during Frieza's timeline, maybe we wouldn't have won.
Yeah, well, apparently all they had to do was send like 6 guys at Frieza at the same time, and that would have been the end of it. Oh my goodness, these guys. Can you at least lower their AIs? Like, what level an enemy is isn't even that important. It's what their AI is set to. And these guys' AIs are all set to be really bloody annoying.
Really goddamn annoying! Oh, he blocked that too. I don't even remember it being this hard last time I did this.
I haven't even been counting. I don't know how many guys you've killed.
Definitely not in my 10s yet, but...
Like, maybe you've killed 10 of them? At least there's no time limit.
Oh, there were no time limit. I just like quit and come back in with like an AoE and just go like, hey, giant storm bitches.
Giant storm, symphonic destruction. There, that was nice.
Yeah.
Was that Big Bang Kamehameha?
No, that was Burst Kamehameha. I learned that one in the bathtub. Oh, there we go. I think I hit a threshold.
Damn it!
I've never been super fond of like the mid-range key attacks. But like you don't have to be right next to him to use it, but it's not long range. I don't know. I want to be able to snipe these guys.
We could be enjoying a nice meal right now instead of this.
Yeah, that's a fair point. When you guys came back to life, why didn't you just go enjoy yourselves?
Well, Frieza would have killed us.
Oh.
You guys are immortal, technically. You just keep coming out.
That's a fair point.
It's like, he kills you, and then you just get back into that hole that inexplicably opened, because... bullshit, really.
That hit him somehow.
That hit him, but he blocked.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's doing not much damage for it hitting him, and he's level 14.
God damn, they are small in comparison to me.
Well, you are a large-sized Namekian.
I know, but there's kind of a point where it's like, really? I'm not that big in comparison?
That's just so cool to see.
What?
Like, when it kills them, especially. Like, what is that, Tyrant Lancer?
Yeah.
Like, when it kills them, that's just so cool to see. That, like, you just charge forward a little bit and go, and then they just go, "Bleh," and fly off. Yay!
Take that, Raspberry. You won't jam this one up. You jelly right now. How about that artificial flavoring in your face?
I didn't think you'd be this good.
Pie. I didn't think you'd be this good. Did you see me get my ass constantly kicked, despite the fact I really didn't take that much damage?
Yeah,
but
how
still?
was that how was that an S rank?
Apparently she took pity on me after a certain point. She was like, yeah, I'd be pissed too. I am fucking pissed.
I feel like what that says is that they probably even understood this is just a really jerk mission. So they set the threshold really low.
You're doing pretty good. Raccoon!
Butter! Dice! Bulldo!
Nappa? Two!
Yeah?
R! Neo Ginyu Force!
Missing Captain? Neo Ginyu Force!
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, with the whole portal to the afterlife opening up, a lot of dumb things happened because of that. This was perhaps one of the best things I've ever seen happen.
Oh, I love it. Especially Nappa's kind of utter confusion at the whole thing. Is
Like, we get
Nappa?
we get the Ginyu Force back, and Nappa.
And Nappa's the captain.
Yeah, how can you get any better than that?
Gotta be honest, that Portal to Hell thing was a weak concept.
Yeah.
Especially when we know where it leads to.
It did give us the Neo Ginyu Force, though.
In this game only.
Oh, well, that's poo.
Yeah, that didn't happen in
That just
GT.
makes me hate GT even
Yeah,
more.
this is just in the game. GT didn't do that shit.
Well, that's
Nap-
clearly the developers
When
of
Nappa
Xeno.
showed up in GT, all he was going around giant storming shit, and Vegeta got pissed. Vegeta just went like, "Don't push the button," and then Nappa tried to do something, and he went like, "You push the button later."
Well, that tells me that the developers of XenoVerse looked at this whole arc and said, "This whole arc is really dumb. We need to put something good in there. How about the Ginyu Force led by Nappa?"
And that's what's happening.
This is strange. The Ginyu Force without Ginyu?
Yeah, it is kind of weird. He still is technically dead.
You seem surprised. That's adorable.
Yeah, he's a frog, though, isn't he?
No, he got blowed up on Earth, and I think his spirit was his normal self.
We have proudly returned from the demon world to get revenge for our unfortunate mistakes on planet Namek.
Wait a minute. They say Demon World, but that's not correct.
Yeah, they came from hell.
Yeah, they came from the afterlife. The Demon World is a distinctly different place from the afterlife.
Your face is a punching bag.
Accidentally used up all my ki on that.
Death wish. Whatever. I powered up while I was in Otherworld. Might as well test
Yeah,
it
if
out.
you're gonna lead the Ginyu Force, you're gonna have to get a lot better than you were before.
Especially considering Ginyu was packing in around, what, 120,000?
Yeah, which is a good
Dare you?
50 times what Nappa was.
Nappa was like 4,000, I believe.
Yeah, in the neighborhood of 50 times.
Take that, Hydrant.
Oh man, it's GT Trunks. Oh.
Jace, Gordo, how did you lose?
Oh man, but Chase was my favorite.
Jace was always my favorite.
Fighting code again. It's hard without the captain, isn't it?
Doesn't need to fight the likes of you.
I'll beat you down.
Whoa. I have a newfound respect for you, other me. Learn from our mistakes.
I just love that. I have a newfound respect for you, Other Me.
Won't lose this easily. You ready for the storm?
Watch out for Birder's speed. Don't lose sight of him.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I really lost sight of him because he's dead.
Then I'll send you to Otherworld too. I won't bow out that easily. I'll be
I
the
think
one
Trunks
to
is actually using the Kamehameha right now.
Wish you could lock onto him to see what his moves were. Oh, he did something.
I think it was the Kamehameha. Apparently, Nappa knows that that Trunks is Vegeta's kid.
No.
My other me!
Well, that's
Came back
cool.
From the other world,
That part get
and I have
boring.
to deal with you.
17?
Wait, 17 died? But you were out parked in that range.
Yeah, he was
That's how you say that, right?
This is the
Yeah,
Android
he, why did he suddenly become evil in GT? He was a park ranger and quite happily living, having turned his back on the evil life.
Android 17 from Earth should appear and merge with this new 17 to create Super 17.
I think he just got mind controlled or something.
Oh, so who's this new 17?
Oh, he's Hellfighter 17.
So who's that?
He is the creation of Dr. Zero and Dr. Mew, I think his name was. The bad guy who not created Baby in GT.
So the two of them kind of
Yeah,
got
they
together
kind
and
of,
said,
and then they created Hellfighter 17 in Hell.
why didn't they just make a new android? Why'd they have to remake 17? That's
Yeah,
just
but
awkward.
see, that's the thing, is that if this Hellfighter 17 fuses with Android 17, he becomes Super 17.
So what's the deal with these androids and being able to like absorb each other? Because that was some weird crap Cell was doing that was sort of never explained why Cell had to absorb the two androids to become perfect.
Actually, if you talk to Cell as a Namekian, he actually brings up the fact that he believes his fusion with the androids is based off a Namekian fusion.
Even then, like, why those two androids specifically?
Because Toriyama kept having to make a new villain for the arc because his editor wasn't happy with it.
We don't like these androids. Give us a new villain. God dang it.
It was pretty much what that was. It was.
Wait.
I don't like 19 and 20. Give me new villains.
Okay, here's 17 and 18.
I don't like 17 and 18. Give me new villains.
Okay, here's Cell.
I don't like the design of Cell. Okay, now here's Super Perfect Cell because he can fuse the androids now.
It's like, okay, here's Cell. Don't like the design, make a new one. Okay, I like that design less, make a new one.
Okay, stick with that, but give him no purpose whatsoever.
Because you've kind of run out of ideas at this point, because I've had you make like 20 villains for this dumb arc.
Yeah, really. I kind of like Boo just because of the fact that Boo was always Boo.
Yeah, they changed him around, but it was
still Boo.
always Boo from the beginning.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess technically it sort of started as Bobbity, but Bobbity's whole shtick was getting Boo.
Take this! I'm gonna beat you like a rug!
Stop beating me like a
I'm
rug.
tired of your rug, 17.
I may be Namekian, but at least I know what my parents were.
What? Where did... After them, come on!
Say, you're hiding some incredible power, aren't you?
Hey, it's because your brother kept beating me like a rug for some reason.
That
I feel he has some issues.
He just doesn't like rugs or something?
What is with that?
Whatever.
17 Fusion. Birth of Super 17.
You are me. I am you. We will become one.
God, it's Super Douche 17. The character's so bad he didn't even last 5 episodes.
It's an insane power.
It's where they realized pretty early that, okay, maybe this whole Super 17 idea was a really bad idea.
Stop flinging me away, damn it.
For the most part, characters can only use their evasion ultimate twice, I've found.
You used
And
it
as long
3
as-
times.
Oh, well, crap. What, does he have 9 bars of stamina? What BS is that?
You just saw him fuse with his other self. I think we're far beyond the BS-ness that is this series.
Like, I've seen characters with, like, do 2 evasion ultimates, and then as long as you stay on them, they almost never do another evasion ultimate. But man, they like spamming those right at the start, though. Like, their AI says, I have stamina, this is my first priority. Evasion ultimate, no other course of action. Well, given how annoying the AIs are, maybe that's something I should be doing then.
Probably.
Like, I should learn from the AIs.
You know what else I learned from the AIs? Do this all the fucking time!
Except hit them somehow.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Kid Goku, who's a kid because Pilaf and his gang wished on the Black Star Dragon Balls that you were a kid again because Kid Goku was obviously the better choice over adult Goku in this whole thing.
Yeah.
You think I'm kidding? That was pretty much the reason he was transformed as a kid, because everybody loved his adventures as a kid better. Which, granted, aren't bad adventures, but...
Is that it?
Yeah, this is where I feel like maybe they were trying to go for more of the original, the feel of the original Dragon Ball. Except when he goes Super Saiyan 4, he turns back into an adult.
Because...
Because reasons. And that's just a thing that happened.
Yeah, that's never explained. Just he becomes an adult when he goes Super Saiyan 4.
Like, that's not something that the game did because they didn't lack a model for it or whatever. Like, no, that's.
There is no Kid Goku Super Saiyan 4. It is all Super Saiyan 4 adult. Did you know actually Sean Schimmel, the guy who voices Goku, had fainted during his transformation?
Oh, yeah, because he was yelling so much.
No, for Super Saiyan 4s.
Yeah.
Because he was so low, therefore his throat was a little more closed than for high-pitched things. Therefore the air wasn't passing through appropriately. So he kind of passed out for that. He never passed out for Super Saiyan 3 because, as he said in the video, since it was more high-pitched, he got more airflow in the whole thing.
You know, something's wrong, though, when, due to excessive yelling, your voice actor passes out.
I think the guy actually
There
said
may be too much yelling.
actually asked him, is like, "Are you okay in there?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm fine." God, you're such a douchebag. I hate. He does that frickin' swackin' hair sweep that I hate so much too.
I find it interesting that they generally find the most annoying characters, and not only are they annoying because that's just inherent to them, but they make how they fight annoying as well. Like, it's not difficult, it's just annoying. As though they had intentionally done it to fit the character.
See, he just launched me 3 times with evasion super.
Crap, does he have 9 bars of stamina?
Because he's a super douchebag. Super douche 17.
Like, how many points do you have to have in stamina to get 9 bars?
Well, not just that, but
If only you didn't exist!
like, that's the 10 times Kamehameha.
Actually, I don't think you can get 9 bars of stamina.
I don't think you can, unless you have, like, specific clothes and Z-souls that get to it. But, yeah, I don't think you can.
Because I think I remember somebody saying something in the neighborhood of... Maybe it was every 25 points that you put into something gives you a bar in it.
So
and
if
the
you put,
rest
like,
comes
100,
from...
you would get 4.
Yeah, so you would have 4 more than you had otherwise, and the rest comes from leveling in gear. So, like, even if you had 100 points, that's 4, so you'd have to get 6 bars out of leveling and gear.
Plus the what? The 3 you start with?
That's the
Yeah,
was it
so
2?
it's like...
Yeah, not bad.
You start with 3.
Okay, so that'd be like... You
So
gotta
you
get
can
6
like
bars.
7 with if you put 100 in stamina. So you still have to get 2 more bars out of gear and Z souls, which I don't think is actually possible.
Well, I don't... You start with 3. You could get 4 from the points.
Yeah, the points. That's what I meant.
I think you also get some just natively from leveling.
Oh, okay.
So it's like maybe another bar or 2.
So then you have to find a way to get another bar out of clothing and Z soul, which I don't think is possible.
You could maybe get... You could get 8 bars. Maybe 9. I feel like if you wanted... Well, no, we're shooting for 9, so that's actually... Maybe you could get 9. I don't know. I don't have the actual numbers, but... Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah,
That's
either
stupid.
way, Super Douche 17
Yeah.
is dead after 5 episodes.
that's
Yay.
stupid. Super 17 is stupid. We're moving on with our lives.
Don't even ask the hand jewel things. It's because he's technically he's that energy absorbing android too, so...
Whatever.
Yeah, the things in GT that could have been better.
It's that hole again. Hey, are you going somewhere? You know, I gotta thank you. Make no mistake, I will pay you back.
It's like, are you going somewhere? You wanna... I don't know, go out for a drink or something?
You want to fight? You can have fun.
It swallowed number 17.
You know, you can just call him 17.
Super 17.
You know what? Just call him douchebag, because that's pretty much what it is.
We can't confuse him with the slightly better android.
We could call him Super Lapis, because that's his actual name. Look it up, folks. Not
And then
kidding.
18's
It's
name was
Lazuli.
Lazuli.
Yeah.
This isn't a coincidence. Demigra is most likely trying to...
Get the
Well, he's
worst
not-
tribute band made.
He's not trying to do anything. He's dead. He tried to do something. He was most likely trying to do something.
Granted, I'll give points to a villain who has a backup plan.
Yeah, who just wants to see
He
the
wants
world
to use
burn
Lady
even if
and
they're not
Super
around to do
17
it.
as tools to create a big distortion in history.
Oh, they're tools, all right.
I mean, I guess.
I don't know, whatever.
We can't allow any more of
I don't
this.
know. I'm just bullshitting at this point. Maybe he just wants an awesome tribute band in Heffel. The Heffel you talking about?
Assume this is our final chance.
That was
You
one of the
got it?
better censors they did.
I know it's just censoring for Hell and everything, but I do like the fact that Hell is considered the home for infinite losers, so it does work in that sense.
One of the better censors they did.
I wouldn't say better, but it was just one of those more creative. Yeah, I could live with that.
Right.
Well, it's better than, I can see their parachutes.
Don't worry, he just blew up the remote android thing. He just blew up the remote cargo ship, and the cargo was people. I drink water, not tea. Well, technically, tea is made of water, so...
Okay, so at this point we're
Hey,
actually...
my ranks went up to Saz.
Okay, so at this point we've actually finished the first part of GT, and I think I'm going to end the video proper here because this has been going on for a little while.
Yeah. Yeah, see, Dr. Mew.
Yeah. So, until next time, everyone, there is still yet GT number 2.
Where we get into a good concept that really should have ended the series, but it ended the series and I wasn't happy with it.